Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Achieve Your Dreams TV. Thank you very much for giving so much love to part 1 of this video. I hope you will also like part 2 of this video. Let's start by pressing the subscribe button. Once upon a time, in far-off land, there was a young raven named Raven who had big dreams. Raven lived in a beautiful forest, surrounded by other birds of all colors and sizes. But Raven was different from the other birds. He was not content with just being a part of the flock. Raven wanted to be the best, the fastest, the smartest, and the most powerful bird in the forest. Raven had a vision of greatness, but he didn't know how to achieve it. He spent most of his days observing the other birds, trying to learn from them, but he felt stuck. He saw some birds soaring high in the sky, while others were building nests, singing beautiful songs, or hunting for food, but he couldn't find his place in the forest. One day, Raven decided to seek the advice of the wisest bird in the forest, an old owl named Athena. Athena lived in a tall tree in the center of the forest, and she was known for her knowledge and wisdom. Raven flew to her tree, and after introducing himself, he asked her the question that had been burning in his mind. "Athena," he said, "I have big dreams, but I don't know how to make them come true. How can I be the best bird in the forest?" Athena looked at Raven with her big wise eyes and replied, "Raven, you have a great potential, but you need to believe in yourself first. To be the best, you need to be willing to work hard, learn from your mistakes, and never give up. You need to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and you need to be committed to it." Raven listened carefully to Athena's words, and he felt a surge of motivation inside him. He realized that he had been lacking the most important ingredient for success, self-belief. He thanked Athena and flew back to his nest, determined to follow her advice. From that day on, Raven started to train harder than ever before. He practiced flying, hunting, and singing every day, pushing himself to his limits. He made mistakes, but he learned from them and kept going. He also started to visualize his success, imagining himself as the best bird in the forest, with all the other birds looking up to him in admiration. Months passed, and Raven's hard work paid off. He became faster, stronger, and more skilled than any other bird in the forest. He won every race, caught the biggest prey, and sang the most beautiful songs. But most importantly, he gained the respect and admiration of his fellow birds, who looked up to him as a role model. Raven had achieved his dream, but he knew that there was always room for improvement. He kept training, learning, and growing, always striving to be better. He also started to share his knowledge and experience with other birds, mentoring them and inspiring them to reach their own potential. Years went by, and Raven became an icon in the forest. He had achieved everything he had ever wanted, but he never forgot his humble beginnings. He remained humble, kind, and generous, always willing to help others and give back to the community. One day, Raven was flying over the forest when he saw a young bird struggling to fly. He recognized the look of self-doubt and fear in the bird's eyes, and he flew down to talk to him. "Hey there," Raven said. "I saw you struggling with your flying. Do you want some help?" The young bird looked up at Raven, astonished to see the greatest bird in the forest talking to him. "Me? You want to help me?" he said. "Of course," Raven replied. "I was once in your shoes. I know how it feels to doubt yourself and to feel like you'll never be good enough. But trust me, if you believe in yourself and work hard, you can achieve anything you want." Raven spent the next few days teaching the young bird how to fly, encouraging him every step of the way. He shared his own struggles and failures and showed him how he overcame them. The young bird soon started to make progress, and he felt a newfound confidence and motivation. As Raven watched the young bird soar into the sky for the first time, he felt a sense of pride and joy. He realized that his own success was not just about himself, but about inspiring others to reach their own potential. He knew that he had found his true purpose in life, to motivate and empower others to achieve greatness. And so, Raven continued to inspire and mentor the birds of the forest, becoming a legend not just for his achievements, but for his compassion, wisdom, and generosity. He had learned that true success was not just about being the best, but about lifting others up and making the world a better place. In the end, Raven's story was not just a story of a young bird's journey to greatness, but a testament to the power of self-belief, hard work, and compassion. It showed that anyone, no matter how small or insignificant they may seem, has the potential to achieve greatness and to inspire others along the way. Raven's story inspired generations of birds to come, and his legacy lived on long after he was gone. Raven's story inspired generations of birds to come, and his legacy lived on long after he was gone. His teachings became the foundation of a new philosophy known as the Raven Way, which emphasized the importance of self-belief, hard work, and compassion in achieving success. The Raven Way spread throughout the forest, and many birds started to follow Raven's example, striving for excellence and helping others along the way. The forest became a more harmonious and prosperous place, with birds of all kinds living together in peace and harmony. As Raven looked down on the forest from the sky, he felt a sense of fulfillment and contentment. He knew that he had fulfilled his destiny and that his life had meaning and purpose. He had achieved his dreams, but more importantly, he had helped others achieve theirs. In the end, Raven's story was not just a story of a bird's journey to greatness, but a story of the human spirit's infinite potential. It showed that no matter who we are or where we come from, we all have the power to overcome our limitations and achieve greatness. We just need to believe in ourselves, work hard, and help others along the way. And so, Raven's story continues to inspire and motivate people of all ages and backgrounds, reminding us of the importance of self-belief, hard work, and compassion in achieving our goals and making the world a better place. As Raven once said, "Believe in yourself, and you can fly higher than you ever thought possible." That's the end of Raven's motivational story. I hope you found it inspiring and uplifting. Remember, no matter what your dreams or goals are, you have the power to achieve them if you believe in yourself and are willing to work hard. Keep striving for excellence and never give up, and you too can make a difference in the world. Thanks for watching video. Please subscribe.